Ready? Yeah. Okay. So sorry, the video stopped. We're continuing. So we simplified these two by just adding those up because we knew, guys, be quiet. We knew that these two resistors were in series with each other. So all we had to do was add up the two resistances. We got 4. So I just brought over everything that I had before. I still have my 6 ohms. I still have my battery, which is 24 volts. I still have this 4 ohm resistor that I've not touched yet. And then I combined these two to make one bigger resistor, and I got that to be 4 ohms. Now, if I'm looking at this, you should note, is it all just series, Felicia? Do I have any in parallel? Which ones are in parallel?
The 4 and the 4.
The 2 4s. So these two are in parallel with each other.
So you do 1 4 plus 1 4.
So that means I need to do the equivalent resistance for parallel again. So these two are in parallel. So I'm going to do 1 over my resistance for the parallel. It's going to be 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4, which would be 1 over RP equals 0.5. So if I just want that resistance, 1 divided by 0.5 is 2 ohms. Now we need to simplify this again.
Not there.
We're almost done.
Got veins on it.
This is all I'm left with. Felicia, what type of configuration is this?
A series.
Series. And if this is series, and my whole goal of this was to simplify this into one resistor. I can just do 6 ohms plus 2 ohms. So my total resistance is 8. So let's draw the final circuit. This is what I'm left with. So we've simplified all of that down into just one resistor. Now I know this is my total voltage. I know this is my total resistance. I could ask you to solve for I, which stands for
Electric current.
current. And a fabulous formula to go along with that would be Ohm's law. V equals I times R. We know your voltage is 24. I want to know I. I'm trying to find my current, so I'm just going to write that down. I know my total resistance R is 8 ohms. So my current would be
3.
And current has units of
There we go.
amps.
Like on a 10.
Okay, so this would be a problem that would be
I don't look at those cows.
probably more of an FRQ, but they may ask you, like you may have something like this, and they will want you to find your equivalent resistance, probably of something like this. So simplifying the one that we did was probably going way over and above, but at least you know how to do it. So if you have questions, write them down. We'll answer them tomorrow in class. And we're going to do many, many more examples. I have 6 so far, and then we'll do the one that was on the PowerPoint. So Chapter 18 homework is also posted, and that is due on Friday with your Chapter 17 homework, as well as your Chapter 17 and 18 test, which is on Friday. Yay!